U43 Polymer of Chemistry News. Our main issue for today is about plastic pollution. If you take a moment to take a glance around your home or your office, you are likely to notice that you are surrounded by plastic. There are grocery bags, straws, bottles of water, disposable utensils, food wrappers, just to name a few. Plastic definitely a fiery topic nowadays when based on both environmental and health concerns. Over 300 million tons of plastic are produced every year for use of wide variety in application. At least 14 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean every year, and plastic make up 80% of all marine debris found from surface of water to deep sea sediment. It is a sad news for us humans.
That is the bad news to share just now. Plastic waste can cause pollution and it is a widespread problem affecting our environment, especially marine life, food safety and quality, and also our health. Do you want to know why we should refuse single-use plastic according to this issue? Here's the reason. First, it will still be here in 100 years. Plastic waste is one of many types of waste that take too long to decompose. Plastic item can take up to 1,000 years. Plastic bag like grocery bag can take to 10 to 100 years to decompose, while plastic bottle can take 450 years and detergent bottle around 500 years or more. Second, it pollutes our ocean and kills marine animals. The most visible impact of plastic debris are the ingestion, suffocation, and entanglement of hundreds of marine species. Marine wildlife such as seabird, fish, and turtles mistake plastic waste for prey. Most then die of starvation as their stomach become filled with plastic. Next, it is also give impact to human health. We are likely to be exposed to many plastic products every day like food and beverage container. Most disposable plate and toiletry bottles are all plastic and all are made from chemical like BPA, phthalates and PVC. Exposure to the toxic chemical coming out from plastic can cause hormone disruption, cancer and other health problems. The consumption of seafood also an immediate threat to human because we eat the fish that ingesting plastic which is enter our food chain.
There are a few ways that we can do to prevent plastic from polluting landfills and marine ecosystem, and it may be easier than you think to reduce your personal plastic waste. First, you can reuse plastic. Reuse can be defined as to make use of it more than once or for a subsequent time. It is not safe to reuse single-use plastic bottle for drinking, but there are lots of great ways you can reuse them for things other than drinking. For example, you can use plastic bottle in the kitchen as an egg yolk sucker for recipes that calls for separating egg yolks. Instead of reusing, you can also repurposing plastic. Repurposing is the use of something for a purpose other than its original intended purpose by modifying or using the item in a new way. For instance, you can repurpose plastic bottle as a planter.
Next for R is recycle. Plastic recycling is the method of gathering waste plastic and converting them to a new and useful plastic product. When we talk about the recycle of plastic, do we know what type of plastic are recyclable? There are 7 common types of plastic. However, in Malaysia, only 3 common plastic are recyclable. First is type 1, which is polyethylene terephthalate or PET. Second is type 2, which is high density polyethylene or HDPE. And the last is type 5, which is polypropylene or PP. So remember, after this, try not to make the mistake of lumping all plastic together to be recycled. And the last for R is reinvent. Reinvent means to produce something new that is based on something that already exists. Reinvent of plastic will change consumer usage and develop new value propositions, for example, premium product. Therefore, reinvent of plastic will help to reduce the waste plastic in the future.